Okay, welcome to my talk. I'll be talking about commodity fetishism. So let's get into it. Commodity fetishism is the perception of certain relationships not as relationships among people, but as social relationships among things. By further investigating, Karl Marx, who's a German philosopher, makes sense of commodity fetishism. Marx explains the commodity remains simple as long as it is tied to its use value. The use value is where human labor is used to turn a material into a useful product. The commodity comes into play when money is connected to the product and people begin to treat commodity as if values inhered in the objects and the labor to the product produced the object isn't looked upon. So therefore a social relationship between people instead assumes the fantastic forms of the relation between things. To put it simply, it's to get a useful product, you need to purchase it. The commodity fetishism also links into the market trade to emphasize the brand's products and to make their product more social among people. The more they sell, the more they produce, their product has hype and is looked upon as a necessity. Thus makes people have a concept of belonging and social status among the products. By purchasing this product, it will make me seem more cooler. With this concept of gaining money from a product and commodity exchange in the market trade, got me to think about what's the one best place to get your product the best hype. Social media and influencers that have money followers in which it will help the brand to sell their products. So the influencer marketing uses endorsements and product mentions from influencers. The commodity fetish states that it's not a relationship among people, but to me, it does. Influencers build up the followers through the knowledge or position of their distinctive niche that they actively engage in, therefore have the power to affect the purchasing decisions of their followers. Influencers also have that social relationship with the product as they are collaborating with the brand. The brand gets money by promoting their products through the influencer, and the influencer also gets paid or sent free products to promote. This is where narcissism comes in. The definition of narcissism by Christopher Lasch is a superficially relaxed, intolerant, psychological man who forfeits the security of the group loyalties, demands immediate gratification, and lives in a state of restless, perpetual, unsatisfied desire. There are points in Lasch's statement that do correspond to influencers. The security of group loyalties is linked to followers as influencers have gained the trust of them and will be loyal to follow and support. Gratification meaning satisfaction in gained followers and being paid and sent free objects by brands. And the unsatisfied desire, not enough, wanting more, needing more followers, more collaborations, and uploading more to keep followers engaged. The reason why pinpointing narcissism to influencers is because not all influencers are in it for the product, no more than the fascination with fame and celebrity, using followers for gratification in addition to craving their love and approval. By not just linking narcissism to influencers, but to the commodity itself, brands selling their products to society, wanting to be the most popular brand. However, there is a lot of competition. Brands are very self-entitled and don't give credit to the laborers making their products. They become alienated because their own relations of production assume a material shape which is independent of their control and their conscious individual actions. Not all influencers are narcissists. They got involved with the product and try and help their followers to be and feel the best that they are about themselves. Influencers and brands want the best of help their followers and thus produce and show it to the audience. So commodity fetishism can be a narcissistic fetish in the way of social status that an influencer has over their followers. By promoting a product to consume the idea of belonging, brands also play part in their social status as they want their products to be bought by many followers to gain gratification of popularity. Most people shut them out of their lives and concentrate their activities on privatized survival strategies, giving up hope that their wider social environment can be controlled. People retreat to purely personal preoccupations, to psychic and bodily self improvement. Narcissism isn't all that comes from community fetishism, the products being promoted for the better of the audience to help oneself. These are my references that I've used, and